In this video, I'm going to do an unboxing of a SwissGear laptop backpack. So let's get to it. Now, in the past, I've used laptop cases, which sort of look like briefcases. But I've come to find that the laptop backpacks are actually more functional, more useful, and easier to carry. Now, as I mentioned at the top of this video, this is a SwissGear backpack. And if you know anything about SwissGear, they tend to be a little bit pricey. Now, at the time of filming this video, this backpack is about $79, $80 at Best Buy. And I just couldn't bring myself to pay that much for a backpack. So I went online, searched around, and I actually found this one on Amazon.com for $55 shipped. And it actually wasn't sold by Amazon proper, it was sold by a secondary merchant on Amazon. And it is a brand new laptop backpack. Now, $55 is still a bit pricey for a laptop bag. But as I said, I'm kind of a sucker for the SwissGear bags because I like the way they look, that I thought, well, why not? I'll treat myself and I'll get this backpack. So without any further ado, let me open up my trusty cutter here. And let's open up this box. Now, I have a Dell Latitude E5430 that I'm going to be putting into this backpack here. Alright, first thing in here, we have some plastic packaging. I got this from Beach Camera, that's who the secondary merchant was on Amazon. And here it is. Let's put this box to the side. So I'm looking at the packing slip right now, and the exact cost of this was $56.95 shipped. And the official name of this backpack is the SwissGear Synergy Backpack. And it will actually accommodate notebook PCs or laptops up to 16 inches in size. Now the laptop I'm going to be putting in here is a Dell Latitude E5430, and that's a 14-inch laptop. So it's going to fit fine in there. So let's pull the bag out of the bag here. And if you hear a little bell, it's my cat playing around with his little toy. So here we go, we have some tags here. SwissGear, from the maker of the genuine Swiss Army knife, like I said. Fits up to most 15.6-inch or 16-inch laptops. Again, the Synergy computer backpack, and it has a lot of compartments in there. And this handle here is reinforced, but we'll get into that in a second. It says SwissGuard computer protection. Continuous triple layer foam shields corners. Multi-density foam increases shock absorption. So the laptop should be pretty safe in there. So this is what it looks like. And I really like the unique style of these SwissGear bags. And again, that's why I opted to spend the extra money on it. The first compartment here, you can see here, is this entire front area where you can put whatever you want, and it is padded here. Then you have some grommets here on the side. Then you have a secondary pouch here, and you have more options here, little pockets here. Whatever you want, and then you have another compartment behind there. So again, a lot of options to put things in. And then here you have a clip, where you can clip keys or whatever you want there. Now the zipper pulls actually have the Swiss branding on them, and they're made from metal. So hopefully they'll last a long time. The next compartment up here is this one. And that's nice and deep. And everything on the inside is a nylon material here. On the bottom, it's a rugged, textured rubber. So that's where you would want it, because if you're going to place your backpack down here, you want to have the material, as you can hear it there, the toughest it possibly can be. On the side, you have a compartment here for a water bottle or whatever you want to put here. Same on the other side. Then you have a zipper up here, and a nice deep compartment that goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag, so that's a good 8 to 10 inches there. And you have that duplicated on this side as well. So again, a lot of compartments, and I like that. That way you don't have to put everything into one of the bigger compartments and then have to fish around for it if you're looking for it. So let's get this part open here. And this is a bigger compartment here, and this has some tiering here. We have different tiers here, and this is padded down here. Now up here on the cover you also have another compartment here which has a mesh. As you can see there, it's a mesh pouch there, and everything is padded pretty nicely. You have another grommet here, again for the passage of air, so you don't end up with big bubbles on this. Now this is the handle that's reinforced up here. So it's padded here so you can carry your backpack this way, but you might see there's actually a cable in a rubber tube there. So you're going to have a strong handle here. And it's actually mounted with this nylon strap here, and then you have some more reinforcements here, which I think that's plastic here, but still very secure. So let's go to the next compartment up here, and you have a nice red interior there. And it's actually a shallower compartment. It's actually, okay, it's not too shallow. It goes in probably about 5 or 6 inches in there. But it doesn't go the entire length of the bag. And then you also have up here a little pocket it's velcroed in there. You have a pocket in there as well to put something in. And then you have the main compartment back here. And this is where you're going to put the actual laptop. So you can see here, you have the SwissGear here, and that's the padding. So you're going to slide the laptop in here. Keep it nice and safe in there. Then on the other side you have another mesh pouch here, a little more shallow than the other one. And then you have this compartment down here too, where you can put things. Now this says stand tall, case base, stabilizing platform, shock absorber, weight absorbing shoulder straps. So the shoulder straps are nice and padded there, as you can see. And at the bottom, as I was touching on earlier, I can feel that base in there. It's soft, but it's still more rigid than the actual pack itself. Now you also have the adjustable straps here on the bottom, and you have areas where you can put things into the strap here as well, if you'd like. On the bottom of the straps you have these loops, so they're easy to pull through, and you want to tighten this down. And the last thing we have here that I missed is for your headphones. So let's see where we can access that. It's probably in this area here. So if you look at this grommet here, that will lead back to the red area, the red pouch. So in this little pocket in here with the Velcro, you would put a phone or MP3 player, and then tighten it down so it's secure. Then run the earpiece or the earphones through the grommet here, and then up through this piece here. So that way if somebody pulls on the headphones, they're not going to get your MP3 player or your phone. So there's some security there. So that's actually pretty cool. So here's my Dell Latitude E5430, and this is the laptop I'm going to use with this bag. And let's just put it in here. Slides in real easily. Velcro it down, and I'm ready to go. One other thing I neglected to mention is that there's an additional handle on the back here. So you have the reinforced handle here, and then you have an additional handle here. So it's a really well thought out, versatile bag with a lot of compartments, and it looks cool, at least in my opinion. So as I was looking at the tag a little bit more in depth, I noticed that the volume on this bag is 27 liters, or 1,647 cubic inches. Also, another thing I noticed, and something I neglected to mention so far, is that there's airflow back padding. So what that means is that the padding on the back is designed, as you can see here, so when it's on your back, you have these pads pushing on your back, but you have these airflow channels there, so you're not going to get all sweaty and gross. At least in this area here. Also on the strap here, you'll notice that you have a clip, so you can clip anything on there, keys, whatever. So that's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And as always, if you want to help out my channel, give me a thumbs up or favorite this video. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.